homework assignment, the hands-on homework assignment. We're going to review the slides. More specifically, we're going to review the concept of the multi-purpose internet mail extension, or MIME. And nowadays, it's actually the MIME 64 format. As it says here in the slide, a standard to extend support for attachments and non-ASCII characters in an email. Remember, there is an extended ASCII set that's beyond 127 that contains binary information, and that can be kind of confusing to look at, so MIME will break that down and make sure that all the characters in the file are ASCII characters. It does an encode and send and a decode when it receives its original format, and I wanted to kind of illustrate that here, so I'm going to walk through it with you, and you're going to go ahead and do what the instructions say for this week's assignment. So we're going to go here. You can generate any kind of text. I would recommend you do something small. This website here that I'm using is cooltext.com. It's an old website. It's used to make logos, but they are graphics, and I'm going to show you how to encode and decode them and how your mail client will take care of that as well. So let's see, I will pick the Groovy format, and I can type some logo class. So I'll say CIS325 is the best class ever. Now that's actually quite a bit, and I'm just going to take that off. I'm just going to say is the best. How does that sound? And then we'll click Create Logo. And now we're going to go ahead and download the logo. Okay. Let's close that for now. And I like to get the logo out to my desktop where I can see it here. Alright, now we are done with this. So now what we need to do is we need to generate the MIME message the way an email would. So for simplicity's sake, I'm going to send an email to myself here. Okay. And we'll call it test. Yeah, it's a PNG file. We'll call it test PNG. It's a lot easier to do this if you make it an attachment rather than if you incorporate it as the body of the email. So we will make it an attachment. And we'll go ahead and let that load. And I'm going to send it right back to myself. So in a couple seconds, I should have this email. And there it is. So now I have the email. It has the message in with it. You can see it's an attachment with the clip. So what I'm going to do, and different mail clients behave differently. Most of them are much easier than Gmail, actually, I think. But you're going to go ahead and you're going to look at the original message. And the original message here, they chop all of the actual MIME message out of here that we're interested in. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Download Original. And it's going to bring it up in a text editor. You can use any text editor you like. I'll use TextEdit, what the heck. And it's going to bring up the original message here. So you can see in this part of the message here, it's got the entire clip. So on this website, this right here is the content start, and this will match at the bottom with the footer information. This explains for you what it is. It says the encoding is base 64, so that is the type. So we're going to start grabbing right here, and we want to capture all of this message. This could take a while here, so let's see. I typed too much. I told you to make it a small message, and you can see the last line is the file section where it actually ends. So let's get rid of that. And we take that whole piece right there. So now we've clipped off that message. So you can see that right there is the attachment footer. We go past all of this here. to the attachment header, and we actually just take the body of the message here. We're going to go to this website right here, which I will have. I love to just say this. It's going to be in the description of the YouTube video. It'll also be put in the document itself for this homework assignment. So then we're going to click here, and we're going to paste in what we had. And then we click decode and download. And there it goes. It wants to preview it. I could preview it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make this really obvious and do a file save here. And you can see it just downloaded. So it's freeformatter.decode1. So I'll drag that out there. You can see it's got the message. And there it is. CIS325 is the best. So that's how you encode and decode. That's how your mail clients handle this operation. So now that you know how it's done, I'm going to have you do one of these for yourself. I will be sending you an email. You'll be decoding my email. Then you will send me a piece of encoded base 64 text. Thank you.